handout. This is the handout. This is what we're going to be doing today. And give me 1 second while I show you the next one. Control C. Right, that's the handout. This is what it looks like. Control C. This is what it's going to look like when it finishes.
I don't have this.
Yeah, you should have this picture, the first two pictures. You need them. Yeah. Control C. And one last thing that I want to share with you is what it's going to look like at the end when we finish it. So those of you who don't have handouts are going to be in a very awkward position where you won't be able to participate like the other kids. You really need to have those handouts. Okay, you have those handouts from a long time ago, so your parents have time. We gave these out at the beginning of the course, so your parents have time to take them. Yeah, so please, kids, find out a way to get these photocopies every week. There's a video and there are photocopies every week. All right, let's start with this activity here. Hang on. Wait, Polly, don't shut the door. Hang on, guys, I've got to take a photocopy.
It will not be a difference. Mẹ.
All right, so everybody should have the photocopy of the objects on the table and then the gaps, the ones that have nothing underneath. Okay, we all need to have that. Hang on, I'm just going to photocopy mine because I didn't have a photocopy. So you all need this one. Now I've already, hang on, where is Dorothy? Where's Dorothy? Why isn't she making me? Dorothy, Dorothy. Can everybody see this in a large? Can everybody see my wiggly fingers?
Your wiggly fingers?
Yes.
Are they? Is it a large picture or is it small? Is it a large picture or a small picture?
A small.
Small.
A small one. Ôi. Small one. Small. Rồi. How cái wiggly finger kìa. Small.
I spoke line ready, Vicky.
Dorothy, please make me coast so I can pick my picture.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
All right. Yes.
did you?
Done, Vicky.
Did I get knocked off from my phone?
Yes. Already.
Am I on? Hang on. Can you see me with the phone or do I have to log in again?
No. You can. I'm ready.
I have to log in again. I don't know how I got kicked out.
You already co-host, Vicky.
Yep.
Which one you want?
Well, I want the kids to be able to see me large. So you need to make me co-host, Dorothy.
Yes, you are co-host for both account now.
All right, let's see. Carry. Wiggly fingers. Here they are. If I'm a co-host, I can add spotlight. Okay, kids, here I am. Sorry about that. Now, everybody should have. Hang on. Everybody should have this photocopy in front of them, right? Now, I want you to have a good look at these two pictures, right? Now, one of them has been shaded in very, very nicely, right? And the other one has not, because there are not gradual changes from light to dark. Can everybody see how here on the cone, there is a light area, a mid-tone, and then a dark area. This is not what I want you to do, okay? This is incorrect. So what I want you to do is I want you to draw a cone. Right?
Why I see the pictures?
Sorry, what was that?
I don't see the picture.
Well, you have to put me on speaker, not spotlight, not gallery. Where it says view up the very top, right? Where it says view, you have to press that and pick speaker, not gallery. Okay, speaker, where there's the word view. This is the word that you should be looking up the very top where it says view. You see that? If you press view, you will have a choice, speaker or gallery. And you have to always pick speaker. You understand? All right, kids, I'm going to say that again. Everybody should have this piece of paper, this photocopy, because we are now going to shade in. I want everyone to grab their pencil. Make sure you have a 2B or a 4B. Now, everybody should have either a 4B or a 2B. I actually have a 6B here, which is just as good, if not better. Okay.
I have 2B.
2B, yes. 2Bs are the best pencils for shading, right?
I have 2B.
Good. The first,
I have 2B.
good, yes, 2B is perfect. What I want you to do is I want you to start with this cone, right? Can everybody see here how it's darkest around this area? So I want you to start coloring in, right? I'm going to bring this tripod just a little bit closer so you can really see what I'm doing, right? All right. And I want you all to create a shading, right? Create a shade that is going to go from dark to light, right? Now it's going to be the darkest around here. Notice how I'm pressing quite hard in this area. But as I move around the cone, it's going to get much, much lighter. Can you everybody see what I'm doing? So please be aware of how hard you're pressing. You cannot press too hard, right? You can't just press too hard. You have to go from dark to light around that corner, right? That's going to be the darkest area here. And
I don't have the paper.
well, you just have to draw them. Can you see in the chat? Can you see in the chat? Maybe you can draw some of those images. Can everybody see the piece of paper, the photocopy that I put in the chat? That's why I always make sure that I put this information here, because I know some of you do not have a photocopy, which is, I do not recommend that. You must get your photocopies. All right. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I sent it to Win. To Win. I should have sent it to Win. Okay, there you go. All right, now I'm going to go. I'm going to do the shadow here, the shadow for the cone. The shadow for the cone is very, very black. Do you agree with me? It's the blackest part, along with the background as well. All right, so we're going to create this very same image as what you see here. All right, now, what am I going to do? I'm going to do the circle, which is the sphere. Oops, you guys can't see what I'm doing, right? The circle or the sphere, right, is in the background. Now, I have to go very gradually. It's a little bit darker here, right? It's a little bit darker in this area. And then it just gets really, really light, doesn't it? It's a little bit darker on this side as well. Now, this takes a lot of concentration and a lot of eye-hand coordination. You can't do this very quickly. See how slowly I'm going around the circle? Very, very slowly. Now, it's darker around the edges, and then it's much lighter. You notice it's much lighter in the middle area. All right? And of course, the shadow down here is going to be dark again. Now, I don't think this shadow is as dark as the background. Do you agree with me? The shadow is dark, yes, but I think the darkest spot in this whole picture is the actual background here, this part here. So that's what I want you to do now. I want you to go as hard as you can possibly go. Press really, 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 really hard all around here. Here, all right? This is going to be the darkest area, so you have to press as hard as you can, but without breaking the pencil. Okay? So go as hard as you can, maybe not as hard here in the shadow. The shadow is dark, but not this dark, not as dark as this background. Ian, you need to mute yourself, please. We can hear your background noise. You too, Lucy. Lucy, you're making too much noise. So I'm pressing really hard, but I'm making sure that I'm not pressing that hard to either put a hole in the paper or break the pencil. Don't want to break the pencil either. Okay, this is the easy part. I mean, it's easy, but it's not, because you have to press really hard, and it's probably a little bit taxing on your hand. Yeah, it's a little bit hard on the hand. You know what? I've got all this thing underneath. I might need to just get some underneath. All right, I'm going to get some paper underneath so that it's not, don't have to, so it can be nice and smooth. All right, this is the easy part. When it's just all black, guys, this is the easy part. You know which part is the hard part? It's these objects. Yeah, this is going to be the hard part for you, because you need to apply the pressure in a way that is going to go gradual from dark to light, but very gradually. Okay, I'm happy with that on this side. Now, don't forget, you need to turn your paper around all the time, because it's a good idea to just turn your paper around and around and around, just so that you don't have to turn your whole hand around. Yeah, can you see how I'm turning my paper all the time? And it's also a little bit shiny where I'm sitting. The light is shining, and it's a little bit shiny, so I can't really see what I'm doing half the time. All right, I'm nearly finished my background, and then I can work on my objects. What are these objects called anyway? Who knows? What's the name of these objects?
Hole.
Yeah, the form, but tell me specifically what's the name of the circle becomes a?
Beer.
The triangle becomes a?
Hole.
What is this thing? It was a rectangle, but now it's a?
Cylinder.
Cylinder.
Sphere. Cube.
Very good. Excellent. Excellent to all of you who answered. Excelente. You guys are amazing. All right. So I'm going to try and make sure there are no white bits in the background, because this is the darkest part of the whole picture. All right. I'm just about ready to move along. Now, notice how some of these areas are dark, very dark. That's the shadow of the sphere. So I'm going to make that dark as these shadows. And I've also got some more shadows. I've got this shadow here, which is the cube shadow. Right? The cube shadow. Now I'm not going to press as hard as I did here in the background. Remember, this is dark, but not as dark. Who can see that in the picture? Who can see that the shadow is not as dark as the background? See where I'm showing you? So here is shadow, here is the background. The background is clearly a lot darker. And I feel as though I need to just make this a little bit darker here. Right, I'm just about ready. Oh, there's a dark shadow here as well. I think that comes from the cylinder. Okay, comes from the cylinder. There you go. Now, I'm ready to do my cube. The cube is a little bit darker in this corner. This is the darkest side of the cube, mind you. Right? It's dark, but is not as dark as the shadow. All right. Now this side is a lot, it's a lot lighter than that side, isn't it? So I'm going to just press a little bit less, right? A lot less. I always like to turn my page around because it just saves me from moving my whole body around. All right, there's my side. Now the top part is obviously, yes, the top part of the cube is obviously the lightest part. So I'm not going to leave it completely light, but I'm going to press very, very, very lightly. You see? Can everybody see how light I've pressed? And here, look, my cylinder now. Now, notice how I'm going sideways. Yeah? I'm going sideways. I'm not going to put it up and down, but that's entirely up to you. Now, I do not want, can everybody see this side? Now, this is an example of what not to do. See this side? Can everybody see how the light, the mid-tone, and the dark parts are all separate? You can actually see the line that separates them. That's why I made sure, and I've got the X in there to show you that this is not how I want you to draw your forms. Yeah, your forms need to be a gradual change. Who understands the word gradual?
Me.
Tell me what it means. Tell me what it means.
It means like very, very slowly and like very slow change. Like a very like slow change.
Excellent. That's exactly what it means. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Thank you for being amazing. All right, so there's my cylinder. I like that word, cylinder. I don't know why I like that word so much. Cylinder. Cylinder. 3 syllables. Okay, so this is the darkest part of my slide. I'm going to make sure that I express that I copy what you see. If it's dark, then you do it dark. And of course, the top of my cylinder is going to be exactly the same. Somebody's making noise. Somebody's got their not muted themselves. All right, so there's the top of my cylinder. I probably could have gone a little bit. I believe it's a little bit darker than that one. Yeah, the cylinder top is a little bit darker than that one.
Mới vào học không?
Ủa? Kêu sao không?
All right. I've finished. No, I haven't. I've got to do the table now. So notice how I've done exactly what I can see in this picture, right? But I haven't done this. So the tops of these objects, of the cube and the cylinder, is exactly the same color as the table. So I have to press really, really lightly. So I'm going to turn my page and just do what I did on the top of this cube. I'm going to press as lightly as I possibly can, as light as a feather, as light as a feather. Right. Okay. And I finished my drawing. Can I see your drawings? Ooh, Anna, can I see what you've done, please? I'm going to spotlight you so everybody can see. Check out Anna's work. But she's abandoned her station. She's not even there. Anna, where are you?
She's frozen, I think.
Who can show me their work, please?
Me.
All right, let me see. Hoan, wait. How do you say your name, darling? How do you say your name in English?
I'm Max.
Max, can you please write your
I'm
name?
done. I'm done.
All right, let me see. Let me see.
I'm
None.
done.
Nunny.
I finished. I'm Sarah. I'm Sarah. I'm Sarah.
Oh, Nunny. I like what you've done there. Check out Nunny, everyone.
I'm done.
All right, hang on. Just one at a time.
Teacher, I'm done.
Yeah, I can hear you, but I'm just going to do
Teacher, I'm
one
done.
person at a time. That's really
Teacher, I'm done too. I'm done, teacher.
Yep, I can hear you. Now, Sarah, did you draw your own ones?
Yeah. Teacher,
See what Sarah did? She drew her own ones. That's amazing, Sarah. I really like it. Now, the background, notice how Sarah's background is a little bit, can you see the white gaps? Sarah, can you see the white gaps?
teacher, I'm finished.
Yeah, cool. Thanks, guys. Now, what I want everyone to do is grab another color, but a colored pencil. See, these are my colored pencils. Can you see them? I'm going to choose a dark color, not a black. It can either be a green or you can choose any color, but you can't choose yellow. All right? What color do you want? I might do a dark green, actually. You guys can use a purple, a blue, an orange, a red. You can choose whatever color you like. But today, I'm going to choose my green. Is that a green? Does that look like a green? All right, I'm going to show you what my purple one looks like. And we're going to do exactly the same, but we are going to do it in a colored pencil. Does everybody have colored pencils?
Teacher, I don't have color pencil.
I
don't have teacher, I have some color pencil.
Do you have
I
crayon?
don't have.
See, that's what my purple one looks like.
Wow.
I don't
have color pencil.
You know what? I can't help you guys. Everybody should have colored pencils. And there's my red one, right? I'm just trying to think which one else.
Oh, I think I have a color pencil.
So I actually started this one a long time ago, but I haven't finished it. Maybe I should finish it. What do you reckon? I'm just trying to think. Is this
Teacher, I can use this color.
Show me. Hang on. Show me. Don't use yellow. Yellow is not a good color for shading. Okay, use any other color but yellow. Good, Anna. That's their note. What color have you got? You just choose one color. Okay. Now,
This color. Okay, I choose this one. Can I use this color?
who's talking to me? Everybody should use a pencil, but if you don't have a pencil, use a crayon.
Yay!
Yes, you can choose anything but black. No black.
Okay.
Brian, is that you, darling? What color is that? Is that a red?
Red.
Is that a red? No, it's a dark, what is it? A dark blue?
It is a dark green.
Yeah, you can do the dark green for sure.
A dark green.
A dark what?
A dark green.
Yeah. Actually, I might start with my dark green here. All right. Do not follow. Listen to me, children. Listen to me. You do not follow this picture. This picture is incorrect. Okay, everybody put a big cross on this picture. This is not how I want you to do the work. This is incorrect. This is how I want you to do it. Okay, nice and smooth, just like we did it here. So you're going to do exactly the same in this picture as you did in this picture. Okay, these are going to be exactly the same, but the difference, what's the difference? One's going to be dark, gray lead, and the other one's going to be in color. Right? I've decided to do this one dark green. I really like this dark green. I don't think I use it often enough. So we are not looking at this picture that is right above it, okay? That is the incorrect picture. I know it's easy to look up here. It's easy to look at this picture up there, but you must not look at that picture. That is not the one we are going to look at. Yeah, the sphere. Right. Now, don't forget with the sphere, we have to do a little bit darker just behind this cylinder, or should I say, not cylinder, cone. And most of this circle is quite light, isn't it? See, most of the circle is quite light. Very little of it is colored, and it's not very dark at all.
Teacher, I don't have a crayon or a pencil color.
Now I don't recommend you use paint, but paint is I don't know, maybe you can do it in paint. You don't have pencils, Mia.
Yes.
Who said they don't have crayons or pencils? Who said they don't have crayons or pencils? Somebody said they don't have crayons or pencils, but this is an art class, guys. Everybody should have the material. How are we going to? Would you go to play basketball without a ball? Huh? Let's go and play basketball, but nobody's got a ball. Is that fun?
No.
No, it's not fun. Let's go do some art, but we've got no materials. How can we do art without materials? So everybody needs to have their materials with them.
Thế thôi mà quảng từ mà quảng từ màu đen như thế.
Màu nào cũng được. So remember your activity is in value. Remember our values activity, how we had to go from dark to light. Remember we did that value scale. We did 5 boxes.
Teacher,
Yes.
can I do it with crayons? I don't have colored pencils.
Yes, you can do it in crayons, but I would like for you to choose a dark crayon, not a black, but a dark one, like a blue or a green or a
I know.
a purple. Yeah, because I just don't want the yellow, basically.
But
Yellow,
teacher, can I use a red?
yes, red is good, but
Okay.
just remember you have to apply the same rules. Yeah, you have to press hard where it's dark.
Yes.
I don't know how good it's going to look, but do your best. Now, when we are drawing, this is the trick, guys, is to make something gradually dark. Yeah. This is amazing. This looks amazing when you decide what you want to draw, right? It is actually great when you learn this technique. It really is a great technique to learn. Just makes for a really effective picture. And everyone just looks at it and says, wow, that's amazing. And you know that the reason it's amazing is because you got the value scale right and that you went gradually from dark to light. That's what makes it so amazing, trust me. All right, now I've got to do the tops of
Teacher, I'm finished. Teacher.
Which one did you finish? Whoa, hang on a minute. Spotlight. Let me see, Tom. Hold it up, please. Oh, you drew your own pictures. Yeah, but what about the shadows? You didn't draw any of the shadows. Table. You have to do the table as well. Oops. I think I went too dark here on the top. I'm just going to rub it out because I think I have to go much, much lighter. And then this one as well. Much, much lighter. Yep. And my shadows. It's easier the second time around, isn't it?
Teacher. Teacher. Teacher.
Yes. Somebody's talking to me. Yes.
Can I go? Can I go? Can I go? The colors?
Mia, is your brother talking to me?
Yes.
What's he asking?
He got 2 colors.
What?
He got 2 colors.
Mia, what's he saying, darling?
He got 2 colors. Teacher.
Yeah.
He got 2 colors.
You do 2 colors? Is that what you asked me, darling?
Teacher.
Hang on a minute. I'm trying to talk to Mia's brother, but I don't understand a thing he's saying. Mia, what is your brother saying?
He got 2 colors.
No, just the one color. Just use one color here. One.
Okay.
Yep, just one color. We just want one monochrome. Yeah, monochrome color. Monochrome means one color. Okay, yes. Who else wanted to say something?
Me.
Speak, my darling. Yes. Okay, good. That's so much better. So much better, Tom. Okay, I'm nearly finished my picture. Now I just have to do the background and then I'm finished my color picture. It's like a teal, isn't it, this color? I have to press, this is going to be the hardest part because I have to press really, really hard. So it'll take me ages to get all this down on the page. My hands are full.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
You press really hard without breaking the pencil.
Yeah, I can do that because I know exactly how hard I can press without doing that.
Because you're an art teacher.
Yeah. But you get used to it, you know how hard to press without breaking it. And these pencils are quite good. These Faber-Castell pencils, they don't break that easily. You know how some pencils break really easily? Isn't that frustrating? So annoying. So annoying when pencils break easily, don't you think?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we have to use the pencil sharpener every time it breaks. And it will make a lot of trash.
Not only that, it wastes the pencil away, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's very annoying. It's one of my most annoying things in the world, having a pencil that breaks.
I don't sharpen my pencil for a long time. But I still have to use it. It
Okay.
can be used.
Now,
It is usable.
Now, these pencils, these Faber-Castell pencils, they are some of the
Teacher Vicki.
best pencils you can buy. Yeah.
Teacher Vicki, can I have a HB pencil?
A HB, no. HB is not for drawing. It's not for the art that we're going to do because H means hard. And you can't do tone with hard pencils, yeah? H means hard, B means black. So you can't draw very well with a H in it. You see what I'm saying? It just leaves a mark. It leaves a mark. For example, you think this is a H. HB is very good for writing.
Draw a HB pencil.
You only have a HB pencil?
I have a HB pencil, but I don't know that. I think it was 2B.
2B, it should have been 2B. Everybody should have a 2B for art class. Okay, 2B. Anything that has a B.
I'm done.
Show me. Okay, Sarah, why have you got two colors there, darling?
No, not 2 color.
Did you use a crayon?
Yes.
Okay. Hang on. Oh, you drew your own. Okay, gotcha. Yes. So you've used two colors. What about the circle? The circle and the sphere, I can't see there's much light on them though. There's not much light on them. You see, you've kind of gone too hard on them and then you can't see the light areas. You see these light areas? You should have just pressed a little bit less here. Yeah, see all these light areas? That's all I'm saying is that I think you pressed a little bit too hard. You agree with me?
Okay.
You agree with me? But that was easier to do. It's hard to do with a crayon. That's true. When you're using a crayon, it's really hard because now with the pencil, if I press too hard, all I have to do is take my eraser and rub it off. Yeah?
Teacher, I'm finished. Teacher, I'm finished. Teacher.
Yes.
You said we can use a 2B or 4B, but which one is better?
Well, we only use the 2B or the 4B for this one. And I said that you can use any one you like. Yeah? 2B
But
or
which one is better?
4B. 4B is better because it's darker. Yeah? The higher the number, the darker it is. Now, some of you put up your artwork, but I really want to see it again. Now, Mia, hold up your artwork, darling. Nuni, that's amazing. Oh, yes, Lucy. Yes, yes, yes. Good. Oh, Anna, that's awesome. You guys are awesome. Very good, Max. Good, good, good. Now, Anna.
Teacher, I break my crayon.
Very nice. Anna, is this Anna? Anna, you're doing such a professional job. Look at Anna's work. It looks so good. And spotlight. Look at Anna's work. How
Wow.
cool. That looks pretty awesome, doesn't it?
So it's just.
It looks professional.
Teacher, I break my crayon.
Oh, did you? Never mind.
Yeah.
You
I
can
have to get another crayon with the same
good,
color.
Very good, Brian. Brian, amazing work. Very nice. Really good, guys. Okay, I'm nearly finished mine, and then we can move on to the next activity. Okay, so we now know that objects, in order for them to come alive, right? To come alive, when I say come alive, what do I mean? In order for our objects to come alive and look three-dimensional, like as if we want to pick them up, you just have to create form. And how do you create form? By using value. Value means adding light and dark, yeah, where they need to be. Light and dark so that it looks real. It looks 3D. Okay. I'm just about done. I hope you guys are done too, because I can't wait to get on to the next activity. I really want to get on to the next one.
Was it exciting? What will we do?
I'm going to show you now. I'm going to explain everything to you right now. All right. All right. I think I need to go just a little bit darker here. Now, what was the purpose of me photocopying this one? This one here. What was the purpose? Why do you think I photocopied this one?
I don't know. To show you. To show us. Is that?
Hang on, one at a time. Cherry, tell me, Cherry.
To show us that we can't do it.
Yes, you should not do
I'm done.
shading like this. Very good, Mia.
I'm done.
That's Mia's brother. Good boy. Very good. Fantastic. Good job. All right, let's go. All right, we're finished with this one. Put it away. Put it aside. Now, I want everyone to take this piece of paper. Right, you guys have this in color. Yeah, you guys have it like this. Yes?
Like this.
Right? Good. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to take every single one of, not the colored ones. I want you to take these ones and I want you to cut them out. Okay? So I want you to take your scissors. Where are my scissors? I'm always losing my scissors. Right? And I've already cut out some of these.
I'm going to take
Cut
my
out very carefully. Right? I want you to cut out these black and white ones. Okay? Very carefully all the way around.
Teacher, I'm done. I don't have the paper. Teacher, I don't have the paper.
Oh, that's going to be hard, honey. I don't know what you can do now. Maybe
I
you
can draw.
them. Can you draw them?
Yes.
Good.
I think yes.
Let me just show you. Oh, there it is. I'm going to copy it
Teacher.
and paste it in chat. Okay, I'm going to paste it in chat so that you can see what we're doing, right? You only have to draw the black and white ones, yeah? So what we're going to do is we're going to cut out all of these. You have to be very careful around the leaf. The leaf, very delicate around the stem of the leaf. So you have to be very careful not to cut it off. Okay? Maybe you need to make it a little bit thicker. So just go very, very careful
But
around.
teacher, I don't have photocopy, have color like you.
I know, Victor. That's why I just said to you, maybe you should just draw them. Have a look at the picture in the chat and draw your own and then cut them out. Right?
Okay.
They have to be fairly small. They can't be too big. Look how big my hand is. This is a very, oops, sorry. Look how big my hand is. It's a very small picture. All right. Now, I want everyone to cut these out one at a time. One at a time. There's the big stem. All the way around. Okay. That one in the bin. All right. Now, as soon as you've got all of those.
Miss Vicky, I can't find my scissors.
Oh. Well, that's going to be hard. Well, I could lend you mine. Do you want to lend mine? Here, take mine.
I haven't cut it into my fruit. How can I take it?
Brian, I don't know how I'm going to help you, honey. I don't know how I'm going to help you. I don't know if you haven't got scissors. Guys, you really need to be organized. There's a whole list of things that we need when we come to art class. I told you this many times.
My scissors at the first day, but now I cannot find it.
Everybody needs, right, Control C. These are the things that I asked for, right? Have a look at the chat. Everybody has this list. Kids will need the following art materials: one piece of A4 paper, plain, a pencil, either 2B or 4B, an eraser, a sharpener, ruler, scissors, glue.
Here.
I find my
Everybody has this list.
I
So,
find my scissors.
you found them. I'm very happy to hear that. All right, guys. What are we going to do with all of these objects?
Cut this.
You need to cut all of them out. Yes, all of them. Now, let me show you. All your pictures are going to look like this now, right? See all these when you cut them out? And then I'm going to tell you what to do with them. Oh no, my pear has lost my pear lost its leaf. I did, however, cut another one. There's another one, right? So how many do I have? How many pieces of fruit do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you know the names of these pieces of fruit? Do you know them?
Teacher Vicki.
No.
Yes, of course. Please.
Sorry again?
Can you wait me?
Yeah, I know. I cut these.
Yes. This is banana. This is what?
Mia, tell your brother he's making too much noise, please. Tell him he's making too much noise. All right. Now, I will wait for everybody to cut these out, and I will tell you what to do with your pictures.
Teacher, can I ask you?
Yeah.
Do we need to cut them out? All of them out.
All of them, yes, just like I have here. See? Can everybody see? I have cut these out. I cut them out ages ago, yeah? I didn't cut them now. I had them already ready. So, and as soon as you guys have done that, we need that piece of paper because we're going to draw these, right? We're going to draw these in a bowl like this. How cool is that? Mia, do you like that? Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me show
You
you.
didn't finish the
There's another one.
banana.
I haven't finished that one. We're going to trace them. There's another one. I've got a lot of unfinished ones. And that one. So we're going to actually trace each and every one of these pieces of fruit. We're going to trace them onto or into our bowl. Yeah, into our bowl. Okay, I want you guys to tell me what these fruits are, right? Who knows what this one's called?
I think the pear.
This one?
A grape.
Grapes, this one?
A
Peach, yep, this one.
apple.
Huh?
Mango.
Huh?
Banana.
Yeah, very good. Okay, so hurry up and cut those out. Come, chop, 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 chop. What does that mean when I say chop, chop? Chop, chop.
Fast.
Yeah, it means hurry up, hurry up. Chop, chop. I say that a lot in my classroom. It's a habit.
Oh, please.
Come on, kids, we have to start hurrying up. Got a lot to get done. Oh, you know what I forgot to put up there? A marker, a black marker. Oh, I forgot to put that in my list. Here we go.
Black texture.
A black texter. Ah, he said texter. You guys know what a texter is now?
Is a marker.
That's right. Yeah, because I always forget that you guys don't know that word and I use it all the time. So now you've learnt it. Well done. You're good learners. Of course, if you use that word anywhere in the world, nobody will understand what you're saying. Only in Australia. Okay.
I'm not done. A banana.
You guys are going to love this next activity.
I don't have a bowl.
How many pieces of fruit has everybody cut out yet?
I'm only one.
Only one.
I'm
Only
6.
2.
6.
Oh boy. Oh, Anna's finished.
I'm 6. I'm 6. 4 now.
All right, 4 is good.
But not as Anna. I cut very fast. I haven't cut very fast though. I cut into my mango. I am a mango boy.
Bee's sister is bothering her. Bee's sister, leave her alone. Bee's very busy. Be careful, guys. Be careful, guys.
Be
Where's
careful.
your mum? Where's your mum? Tell your mum to take your little sister so she doesn't bother you while you're cutting. Oh, oh, oh no.
I only cut one. My mom is happy. Teacher, I'm done. I got 6.
Yeah, I know. She took your scissors away, didn't she, Bee? How are you going to cut now?
Teacher, I'm done.
I think there needs to be an adult in the room, Bee. Be careful, Bee. Be careful. Don't argue with scissors. Bee, where are your scissors? Did your sister take them? Poor Bee. No scissors.
I have 3 now.
Okay, that's good. Keep going. You got 6 total.
My sister, she has one more. One more to go.
Alina, are you cutting out your pictures? Are you cutting them out? Alina? Did you cut these pictures out? Huh?
I don't have them.
You don't have them. You could have drawn them. Alina, look at the chat, honey. Look at the chat. The chat has got this picture so that you can draw them if you don't have them. See, I'm sending everybody the same picture.
Oh, color grade is so difficult.
What's difficult? The grade?
It's,
Yeah,
yes.
lots of turns. I know. It's the most difficult one, I think. Second to the pear. The pear, oh, maybe the pear isn't second difficult. But so, yeah, look at these really.
Teacher, the grape is still easy to cut.
It's easy, is it? Some people think it's hard.
But the pear is the hardest.
Notice I didn't cut this part here. Yeah, I didn't cut this part because that's just like a little string. I'm not going to cut that string.
Yeah.
Right. So, okay, for those kids who are nearly finished with this, I need you to get a nice piece of white paper. Okay, everybody needed to get a white piece of paper for this activity. Please take it and put it on the table like this.
A4?
A4, yes, A4.
Not done.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm going to let you continue, but I need to get this going. Some people are ready, and so I'm just going to get them started. Now, with this paper, let me just put it up a little bit so that you guys can really see what I'm doing, right?
I need a pencil.
All right. Now,
We gotta draw a ball.
what? Why do you guys
Miss Vicky, can I draw a ball?
Well, we're going to do that together. Let me just show you how it's done. What I want you to do is I want you to do a bowl with a smiley face like this. And then I want you to do another smiley face down the bottom, about half. Yeah. So this is about half of it. So that's a smiley face. And just here at the bottom is going to be the same smiley face. Let me do it in texter or marker, just so that you guys can see what I'm doing. All right. So what I'm going to do is a smiley face, one, and then the second smiley face down the bottom. Now I want you to draw a bracket. You know what a bracket means? You know what bracket is? A bracket is when you put a word and then you put it in brackets. Yeah, like that. All right, so that's how we do the bowl. Let me do it again on the other side. So those people who didn't see, oops, I need another piece of paper. All right, so I'm going to do a smiley face, and then I'm going to do down the bottom, I'm going to do another smiley face, but only about half of the length. And then I'm going to do, all right, a bracket that's going to join them. Now your bracket can be a little bit wider like that. Right? A little bit wider. I'm going to do that again. Okay, so there's my, about halfway, yeah, my halfway down the page, a smiley face, a smiley face, up like that, going up like that, right? All right, so there's my, and I'm going to actually go over it in texter, in marker. Do that, down the bottom, and then up like that. Right, now, I want you to take, listen carefully, guys. I want you to take your apple, okay? And I want you to put it on the very edge, but I want you to trace it only the top part where it fits inside the what is it? The bowl, right? So I only want you to put it inside the bowl like this. See that? There's my apple. And I want you to draw the rest of the apple that is not showing. So there's that. Okay, there's my apple. I'm going to actually do it in marker so that you can see me how I'm doing it. There you go. There you go. All right, there's my apple. Now your apple, as we know, apples are all sorts of different colors. Apples can be green, apples can be red, apples can be orange. You're going to decide what color that is, right? There's your apple. Put your apple aside. We don't want to use the apple again. Now I want you to choose another one. I want you to choose grapes this time, yeah? So your grapes are going to go on the side maybe, because I really like that leaf in there. And I'm going to put my grapes over the top. No, I can't do it because I've already got my texture there. I'm going to do my grapes on this side, yeah? And I'm going to get my grapes, my leaf to go over the top. Yeah, so my leaf is going to, well, it can't go over the top because I've already got my texture. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and trace it. Make sure that you don't go over the apple. All right. You're going to, now when you're tracing paper, you have to be extra careful. This is not like tracing with something else. Now, what's going to happen here is that we're going to start here on the side and draw a big circle. See that? We're going to draw, well, not big ones. We're going to draw circles that are going to go around and around and around. And then the stem's going to come in like that. Right? And then there's going to be a stem with a leaf. Like that. And then, of course, we're going to keep going round and around. Right?
Để làm gì? Để nhựa cái mút, cái này. Teacher.
Yeah.
Why do you have to draw the fruits there?
Well, I'm doing my, I want you to draw your grapes here next to the apple. All right, the next one I'm going to do, all right, put this aside. I might do my pear next, all right? And this is my pear. My pear is going to be in the, coming at the back of my grapes. But I really like, the leaf that's coming up like that. So I'm going to keep the leaf inside. Now, you guys don't have to make it exactly like this. In fact, every time I do this activity, I put different apples and different things down. Yeah, I put them all in a different spot. Have a look. Right, that's my, this is my pear, right? It's hiding inside the bowl, right? And it's actually coming over the top of my grapes, right? Now, I've got my grapes, I've got my pear, I've got my apple. I'm going to do these next ones. There's my peach, there's my mango, and there's my bananas. I quite like the idea of putting my bananas, but I'm going to put them up like this. You see that? But they have to be in the background. Yeah, my bananas are actually in the background. So I can't go over all the other, I was going to say all the other objects, all the other fruit, right? I can't go over them. So I've got to go like this and like this, and you can't see the other ones down the back. Yeah, you can't see them. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my bananas there in the background, but you can't see them because they're hiding. See that? There goes my bananas. Now I've got my peach. Ooh, where do I want my peach? I'm going to make my peach come to the side, right? It's going to be behind my pear. It's going to come up like that. Yeah, I'm going to make sure that the leaf is in there as well because I quite like the leaves. Okay, there's my peach. And I'm just going to put in the rest of my, like the stem. Yeah. And oops, I've got to do the rest of that peach. I've got to do it down that side. So there's my peach. I've got my pear, I've got my peach, I've got my grapes, my banana, and the last one is the mango. The mango is going to go all right, now don't forget to add in that information. What information are we going to add here? The stem, 2 stems, and the round part of the mango, and then of course there's the
I will put the mango first.
yeah, you all can decide where you want to put each one, and then I'm going to go over it in Texter. Okay, so I'm going to go over my grapes. Try and make your grapes the same size. I've made mine all different sizes and I don't think it looks that great. I'm going to just, okay, so we'll start with one, with my next one. So try and make your grapes the same size. This is my stem from my pear. My pear's going over the grapes.
You are so beautiful.
You are so beautiful.
Your drawing's more beautiful.
I don't think so. I think yours is more beautiful. All right, it's not just doing this, guys. Yeah, we're not just going to draw these and then that's it. We have to go over them and we have to put in the tone. Yeah, we need to actually do what we did with the other projects. Remember we went around, darker on the outside, lighter on the inside. Let me just show you this one and this one. Remember how we did that other activity? Okay, remember how we did this activity and this one? That's what we're going to do to our fruit now. We have to do it to our fruit. Wait, what was this one? This was my peach, isn't it? Okay. Here's the pear. Now, what I've done is I've gone over the pear. Unfortunately, I forgot that was the pear. Here's my my mango. I love mangoes. Who likes mango? All right. I am finished drawing them in. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to rub out. Now don't forget the back of it as well. The back of the, sometimes it shows through. And I'm going to get rid of whatever pencil markings are showing. I'm going to make sure that I get rid of those because it won't look great if you've got pencil markings everywhere, right? You want to get rid of those. Hope you're... All right. I am ready for some shading. Some shading. I'm going to start with my purple. Now, do I want green grapes or do I want purple grapes? You know what? I'm going to do purple because there's no other color purple here. Yeah. So you can't have a purple apple. You can't have a purple banana. So I'm just going to have purple grapes. Okay. Because I really like the color purple and I want to use it.
Miss Vicki,
Yeah.
can we do it all in gray lid?
No, you have to. Why? Don't you have colored pencils?
No.
Okay. Yes, you can do it in grey lead. All right. So there it is. Now I'm starting one grape at a time. On the outside, it's going to be dark, and on the middle of the circle, which is we are trying to make the grapes look like little spheres, right? We're going to give it a shine. In other words, we're not going to draw the inside, yeah? Just the outside. Just like that. And whatever gaps, just do it in purple, whatever gaps there are. The gaps in between the circles. So make sure you go on the outside, just like we did our sphere. On the outside, it has to be darker than the inside. Can you see how I've left the inside, the center of that circle? I've left it a little bit lighter. Let me go back down then. Okay.
It's so boring.
What's so boring? Excuse me. This is art class. You're in the wrong place if you think this is boring. All right. You know what? I think that I want to do my bowl first. Now look at my different colored bowls. I've got a yellow one. I've got I guess it's a purpley one. And then I've got a blue one, right? I don't know what bowl. I might make this bowl.
I think you should do a pink or
I
red.
think I want to make it, I think I'm going to make it dark blue because I don't think we have any dark blue color in these pieces of fruit, right? We don't have any dark blue. So I'm going to use a dark
Teacher,
blue.
what is your favorite color?
Oh, that's easy. Look at my hair color.
You like black?
It's not black, it's red. It's dark red. My favorite color is red. I have lots of red clothes, so it must be red. Now, guys.
Really? I like pink and blue.
Yeah, they're gorgeous colors. Look, all colors are amazing. Now, guys, notice how with this bowl, I'm going to do dark on the outside. And as I get closer to the middle, it's going to be much, much lighter until it's nothing. And then again, I'm going to go dark on the sides. I think I need to get some paper underneath me just because it's a little bit bumpy under there. Right? That's it. And so I'm going to go dark blue for my bowl.
I like this. I like this picture.
Sorry?
I like this picture.
You like this picture?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. I want to see your picture. Where's your picture?
Teacher, can I ask?
Yeah.
Can we color in marker?
No, because you can't do the shading. This is about form, yeah? Now tell me something. With text, with a texter, with a marker, Can you do this grading from dark to light? Can you do that?
No.
You can't. So that's why I will say no, you can't use a texter or a marker. Okay, you have to use a pencil or a crayon. Crayons are more difficult. Pencils are
But marker is a texter.
yeah, no, you can't use a marker. You can't use a marker because you can't get a grade, yeah, a gradual dark to light. All right, now guys, I'm going to have to go soon. It's 3 minutes till we finish, but I want to see these finished and I want you to put them on Zello. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Good. I want you to finish this drawing and put it up on Zello because I would love to see what you've done. Now, does everybody understand what they need to do?
Yes.
Yeah. So continue doing what you're doing. Continue doing this amazing activity, even though somebody said it was boring. I don't think it's boring. I think it's fun to do activities like this and practicing our techniques in shading from dark to light. It's a very good skill. And everybody loves a drawing that has this technique, everybody. All right, I am just about finished with my bowl. Make sure you go really dark on the sides. The darker you go on the sides, the better. The more effective it is, the more dynamic it is. What do you think of my bowl? I think I still need to do a little bit darker here in the middle.
I don't think you need to do it darker. It's fantastic.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad I chose blue because blue, you don't get many blue fruits, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, blue
But
is like,
there are blueberries.
yeah, that's true, but we don't have any here in our bowl today.
But we could transform blueberry into a grape or grape into blueberries.
Kids, I'm going to let you go and I'm going to let you continue with your activity because it's time. The time now is 3 o'clock and that's what time we finish. It's not 3 o'clock for me, 3 o'clock for you. All right, kids, well done today. Well done to everybody. Can everybody hold up their work? I just want to see what you've done so far. Ooh, Anna, that's amazing. Oh, yes, Mia. Oh, yes, Nuni. Brian, a little bit higher. Can I see? Yes, yes, yes. Win, amazing. Yes, Anna.
Teacher, look at mine.
Yeah, yeah. Let me see. Cherry. Cherry, what are you showing me?
Here.
Go on. Yeah. Oh, good. You're doing yours in pencil, right? Kayla, did you show me your work? Ooh, that's interesting, Dee.
Teacher, do you see this? It's crayon.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Crayon. Thanks, Hien. Huen. Is that how you say your name? Good girl, B. You drew yours, didn't you? Well done, my darling. All right, kids. I will catch you next week.
I'm done.
Show me your work on Zello.
You say you catch me next week, but you can't chase me.
Yeah, I know. It's an expression. That's really good, Sarah. Really good, Sarah. Well done. Yes, yes, yes. Good job. Anna is doing amazing. Look at her. Amazing work. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Bye, guys. See you, everyone.
Bye, Miss Vicky. Bye, teacher. Bye. Bye. Bye.
See ya.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Goodbye.
Bye, teacher.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye.
Leave.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
Leave.